Oh, good afternoon, Paul. Just riding at Furness Park here with a walk around video of the lovely Honda Jazz as promised. Here she is, looking resplendent in what I believe is sunset orange. It's a lovely colour. Now you must excuse the wet floor and the odd drip that you might see coming from between the panels, as we've literally just given her a quick blast off with a jet wash and a quick going over with a chamois leather, but that is all we have done. And that paintwork is just absolutely glistening. I've been around the car personally. The only thing I've noticed is a couple of the alloys on the left hand side have been ever so slightly grazed. There's the unmarked alloys. Diamond cut for a nice little touch. But we'd obviously take care of the ones that were marked. You've got privacy glass on those rear windows as well. I mean, they're a well-spec thing. Value for money, they're absolutely fantastic and they drive great. I mean, that little 1.3 with the automatic box is lovely and smooth. Line isn't the best there, but it's a good indication of how straight and clean those panels are. And it brightens up the showroom, that sunset orange. There's a quick preview of the outside. So you've got comfort access. So it's basically keyless go, the keys are in your pocket. You can just push that little black button on the door handle and it'll unlock. Inside here we've got traction control, that little lit up button there to turn your parking sensors off. So you've got front and rear parking sensors on this model. The one next to that is your lane departure warning. So if you stray over the white lines, it will beep at you if you're on the motorway, dual carriageway, etc. And the other little switch, you probably never really use, that's just your headlight aim. So moving across here, the steering wheel, you've got your multifunction controls for your radio. You've also got your cruise control there as well. And also your speed restriction as well. And actually, flappy paddles for the gearbox. Very well F1 inspired there. You'll probably never use them if I'm honest, but you put a sticker in drive and away you go. Good old manual handbrake. One of these electric buttons in this model. So you've got automatic lights, automatic windscreen wipers. I'll just close this door just so I can confirm the mileage. She does need a bit of fuel in her, bless her. But this is your main speedometer display here. And there's your main radio controls as well. This is all touch screen. I know you mentioned about the navigation. Now it doesn't have it as standard, but you can download an app like Google Maps for your phone, and you can pair that via this head unit here, and then that will result in obviously like Google Maps coming on. But as I mentioned, it's fantastic because you don't have to pay for any sort of map updates or anything like that. It's just at your fingertips every time. So a lot of cars are going that way now as well. There's your automatic climate control. Simple enough. You've got air circulation, rear demister, and underneath there you'll see you've got HDMI socket, a USB socket as well, and that is what they call it's the 12-volt socket. Cup holders. The interior is lovely. It's full cloth interior, but it's a lovely material. All unmarked. Like you'd expect for a 2,300 mile car. Oh. Go. Again, just lovely condition throughout. You've got electric folding mirrors, electric adjusted mirrors as well. And the rear seats, which, if I'm completely honest, I've probably never even been sat in. Loads of visibility as well, and plenty of headroom as well inside the cabin. That's electric windows all around. That beeping there was just because I've got the key in my pocket and I've left the vehicle. And that is, well, for the size of the car, it's a very generous boot. Now, to answer your question from earlier, as I did expect, to be fair, no spare wheel. You've got your mobility kit, which even if you buy a Rolls Royce, folks, that's all you get these days. They say it's weight saving, which it probably is, but I imagine obviously they're keeping the cost down as well. You've got a 40-60 split on those seats, so they do fold down as well. Almost forgot. There's your reversing camera as well, which comes up on your display. It's a nice, clear, crisp display as well, a nice size. So much car for your money, really is. And again, they drive fantastic. Such a compact little car as well, but loads of room inside. Decent sized boot. Great choice. Hope this video finds you well, folks. Thank you.